Hello. Like double check my audio stuff real quick. I'm exhausted. I was up way too late working last night. So yeah, we're just gonna be clearing out the map and then hopefully doing the monolith, whatever it's called. Big old structure with boss thing inside. Oh shit, what was I don't even remember what I was doing before I logged off. I can see very clearly that I have a lot of side quests to do though, so we'll be plowing through that. Some of the closest to, oh, this one's pretty close to, oh, that's the exact same spot. Yeah, okay, we'll just fast travel down there. I'm tripping, or is the game like insanely quiet today? Oh, maybe it's just me. It's like eerily quiet. I'm gonna get some music going in the background. Holy shit. The fuck kind of line is that? Even potatoes are hardier than humans. I'm sick of potatoes. Honestly, I kind of expected her to say I'm sick of humans, but maybe that wouldn't fit the narrative. Oh, she has dialogue now. I love the thumbnail. Yeah, I did that like right before bed last night. I was like, this is insane that this is in the game. It's even worse, like when I'm moving around, when I have that fucking skirt on, it is, whole thing blows up. You can see everything. I'm like, this is the thirstiest fucking cosmetic I have ever seen in a game. I mean, like, even the light forge with the super tight black pants. I'll pull it up in a second. The way they advertise that when you hop in, I'm like, dude, tell me your game's made in Eastern country and not a Western country without saying it. It's wild to me. When did I make a female character? I've been playing the female character. I was playing it yesterday. I restarted and because I didn't want to play the monstrosity named Human Erectus, or what Homo Erectus, that's what it was. Like, yeah, I don't want everybody in game to know me by that. I'm gonna get a different character going. And then I'll make a nonsense character that'll be for ratting and being a piece of shit. Within the game rules, you know, we don't want any bans, we don't want to have any malicious behavior. Didn't realize we were gonna have a cooking class in game this morning. Ain't no way that's how that's pronounced. There is no way that's how that's pronounced. You didn't notice? Well, if I was wearing that skirt that's in the thumbnail, I guarantee you would have. Yeah, I want to see it. Dude, that was like the first thing that came up. That is how it's pronounced. What? Maybe it's because of her super southern, light-sounding accent, but it just did not sound right. H-Water. Well, look at me, incorrecting. It's definitely her accent that makes it sound wrong. Nice typo. That felt like a Gianmarco delivery line. I don't know if you know that comedian, but I can't think of his last name. He'll like talk about something, everybody's like, oh, that's nice, yeah, and you're like, yeah, they're dead. He's a menace on the news, dude. Only time I've bought thirsty outfits was in BDO. Yeah, I think everyone has bought. Whoever's played Black Desert Online definitely has bought a thirsty outfit. Only gotten cool looking outfits among human. You wanna know what I did? So the top that I got on is free, but I went in and did the subscription that lets you test new cosmetics, because it was like $5. I was like, $5 and I get some coins and I get a good thumbnail. Sure, that seems like a worthy investment. It's so stupid. But I thought, when going into the Lightforge, I thought this was bad. This made me die. I was laughing so hard. I was like, holy shit, they have no chill. The dramatic turn in the it's just ass. And if you let it sit there for a moment, it gets worse. Thirstiest game I have ever played. Oh, good, more work. I feel like you could spot a game made in Asia a mile away, dude. It is so funny. You have the other sections, like the white stealth outfit. Forget the name. Like white stealth outfit? Are you saying like that's just a set of cosmetics that you got? Wait, I saw that there was because they had the very predatory loot boxes. I saw there was some other ones that had like white outfits. I also forget the name of the other ones. I do appreciate that they're like, oh, you want to try the other loot box? Go ahead. I'm glad they don't like completely FOMO it. But that being said, why would they? Loot boxes are incredibly lucrative for gaming companies, especially if you go free to play. I think that's like one of the very few times where I'm like, I can turn a blind eye to loot boxes, but at the same time, like, I feel like Warframe has the best approach when it comes to trying to make money off of a free game. You can pay for anything and everything in the game, but you could also just not and earn it in game. Can you earn the currency in the game? No, but you can sell things in the game for the paid for currency and then go to buy stuff with that. Takes an incredible amount of farming, mind you, but I think that's a pretty solid approach. And then they cycle things in and out for like what frames are available to purchase. I think it would behoove them to do something similar to that with cosmetics in this, and to be less frowned upon than a fucking loot box. I'd even be, because even Warframe kind of has a loot box system with the relics, but it's all in-game stuff. They could even keep the loot box thing in and just make it to where, fuck, where is it? Loot crate. Freezing Mist. I would not be surprised if that's the shit you got. That's Real Feathers is the outfit from the other Lightforge section. Is it not? Okay, here we go. I forgot how I actually look at the... Right, anyway, it has the Lightforge gems. They could easily make that, or like the fragments that you need to make the gems, they could easily make that something like earnable in game if you do an absurd amount of grinding. Freezing Mist, that's what I thought. Okay. Like, there's no way it's something else. Yeah, I'm not surprised that that's the one you got. I was looking at these the other day, I'm like, you know, I honestly, I kind of feel that way with a lot of the cosmetics in this game. A lot of, I got the backpack that was $1, and that also came with coins, so I was like, fuck it, may as well. That's probably all the money I'm going to be spending on this game. I can't even fit, like, dude, if I was wearing that skirt right now on the bike, there'd be so much hanging out there. that skirt is just so egregious. They got no chill. They're like, we know what sells. We know our player base. There's a whole lot of single weebs. Super neat looking, and my dodge has a nice visual effect to it. Yeah, I actually like the Frost Mist or whatever the fuck it was. I already forgot the name of it, honestly. I don't mind that one. The other two, I was like, eh. I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend money on it. Ow. Do a thing. You gonna attack it? What are you? What kind of tentacle is that, bro? Designated target. Oh, it's not even doing anything to it. What the fuck? Bro, you are so ineffective. It's not doing anything. Ain't no way you're this shit, dude. Oh, you actually did damage. Wow, good for you. I'm about to go trade you in. Pull out the samurai, dude. What the fuck? This guy does nothing. Most useless. Wow, this is such a dog shit deviation. Super Nate got the set guaranteed after about 150. See, I could never. I did the subscription and the $1 limited time thing, and was like, okay, that gives me about 390 coins. Dumped it all into, oh, that's, I've seen that guy before. Dumped it all into the loot crate thing, and very quickly it was like, hell no. I would have to, like you said, spend like 150 bucks in order to get the fucking thing. That's just insane. The head popped off. I love the starting to really like the enemy variety in this. Oh, don't push. No, you're fine staying back there, dude. I hate that they put fingers in there to be like mandibles of a spider. This thing is so grotesque. I love it and hate it. I love it because I hate it. Oh, fuck. Only time I dumped major money in. Yeah, I don't fault you though. I'm a sucker for cosmetics too. If I had just kind of throw away money like that and played this thing, the game religiously, then I could see myself unfortunately doing that. No game audio at all, really? Fuck you, Discord. Or not Discord, OBS. I'm glad I had background music on. There we go, we have game audio. I'm on 3 hours of sleep, so bear with me. I'm running on sheer willpower and caffeine.
The mayflies have left clues for us. Let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Wow, what an obvious fucking clue. The eyeball with arrow. Look here, go there. No one will figure out our secret. Last night, I was just working too late. I was up till like 3 in the morning. And then when I noticed myself getting mad at Blender at 3 in the morning, I was like, alright, it's time to go to bed.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Having a raider sounds a lot more fun than what I was doing. Check something real quick. Desktop capture. I finally got OBS to recognize the game. Very dumb and annoying, but for whatever reason, this game's like, nope, you have to launch OBS as admin. It's so funny that it's like, oh, follow the markers, or just follow that marker. Why? Damn. Don't mind me. Appreciate you. I wish there, like, especially if your website is specific to being like, oh hey, you can stream this music live and not have to worry about anything. Maybe audio balance your entire website to push out the same decibels from song to song. Drives me nuts. Goodness. Yeah, it's very apparent that I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, isn't it?
Marco certainly understood the risks, and no doubt he made his sister proud. So many lives lost. Men and
I'm
women
trying to
willing
read, and you
sacrifice
just
themselves for the greater good.
covered
Doesn't
the
make it any
text.
easier,
Oh, I
though.
can scroll down. We're good. Absolutely, blah blah blah. Casting a shadow over the world. It's so. The larva. I'm not comfortable with that. I was Voin, popped in for a second before I went to Grayson. I love Voin, dude. Everything about it. I love it. It feels like, I don't know if you know the game Witchfire, but it's a very similar format. It's like more of a arcadey hack and slash Souls-like. And the gameplay is satisfying. The visuals are pretty fucking good and unique. They did like a weird mix of retro and modern with it. But yeah, I think the game's really good. The dude physicalized every menu you would normally have. Even the difficulty setting. The world map is a menu, the difficulty setting is a menu, upgrading your weapons, or not a menu, it's physical. Upgrading your weapons, upgrading your character, he has a physical fucking skill tree in the game. It's so simple, but I love every bit of it. You walk up and there's this giant globe and you're like, okay, I want that spot. And it shifts and then beams over to a portal and then you hop into the portal to go into that portion of the world. The difficulty setting is like these skulls that you stack up. So like if you make it more difficult and you can adjust the amount of enemies, how tough the enemies are. I forget what the third one was. But each rank up gives you like better luck or better gear and stuff. And then you have like a physical forge for upgrading your weapons and stuff and whatnot. The skill tree is pretty sick. You have to go get these soul fruits. And then you take it to the tree and plop the soul fruits in the tree to unlock the stuff. Very unique in that respect. And the only other game that I've seen the format of like, because Witchfire does this too, you have like a central hub you operate out of, and then you go out into these different level locations that go slaughter a bunch of stuff. And come back, and if you die, you drop all the stuff, all the like weapons and accessories and whatever the XP thing is for that. I guess it's technically not XP because I still leveled up without. I need to do a little more diving into the game, but it's Souls-like in that regard where you drop the currency and the gear that you found, and you have to go retrieve it. If you die, you lose it. Yeah, I think it was pretty well done. It's definitely a good just got off work and want to just slaughter some stuff kind of game. Very mindless. The movements and the mechanics are really fun too. There's no fall damage, so like when you drop down, if you drop high enough, you do like a shockwave. There's a good variety of weapons too. Bunch of stuff that gives you various buffs and nerfs. A lot of trade-offs. Very simple game, but very well thought through. And the game's like only 2 gigs. I was a little surprised by that. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't have all the levels in there yet, but for, I think it was like 10 bucks, I'd say it's more than worth. Definitely a reasonable price for that game.
away from that former Mayfly base, huh?
Sure did.
Exactly why I hired you instead of going there myself. So, find anything my client might be interested in? What's this? A letter home? Huh! My client told me she always felt a letter like this existed, but had never been sent. That's right. There's an old story about a woman who lived on an island. She would light a lamp every night for her brother, who she knew would be sailing home. And every
I haven't
night,
heard this
she
story
waited by the
before.
lamp, though her brother never returned. Still, the light shone in the window, dispelling the darkness for her and guiding others back home.
How original.
Point is, some sacrifices are worth remembering, and this is one of those. I have some gifts for you.
Thank you. Moving on, please. Oh, okay, great.
Besides sourcing collectibles, I also dabble in some black market trading to supplement my income. Don't you dare tell anyone that I'm charitable, because I'm not. But I think you could use these more than my usual clients.
But you're not charitable.
In case you don't know how
Got
they
it.
work, I have some manuals that might help.
The Way of Winter scenario has been an interesting run so far. I bet. I'm excited to move on to the other scenarios. I mean, obviously I want to, like, you know, experience them all in their entirety, but... modified. I have a munitions modifier in this thing? What? Okay. I mean, I guess overall weapon damage is definitely better. I should probably see about modifying my other weapons. With defeating marked enemies, that's dope. The big world boss. Bosses are called Chaos Weavers. Is that the thing that shows up when you're up on the menu? Because I've seen it show wintry scenes, and there's like this huge colossal fucking thing walking by in one of the shots. Oh my god. So many mods. It's interesting that you can put the same mods you put on a weapon onto your armor, which I would have figured they would have done, you know, different mods for the armor, but whatever. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. I'll get to it eventually. Oh. Those were armor mods. I'm silly. I would have figured that the armor mods would have done something, oh, I don't know, for my armor? Why is it just now telling me this mod shit? I've fully equipped my entire kit with mods at this point. Come on now. Later on, purple and yellow tier are separated. I mean, I would imagine so, given the rarity tier. I have another. I got another one here. Speed Mayfly for Myers Market. One everyone can always count on. Yep, I'm the main character. That's me. Simmer down there, bud. I could not read that first line quick enough. Sutherland Chemical Lab fertilizer was their main product back in the day, and now it's okay. That sounds super healthy. Now as precious as anything, and production facilities, there are still. I mean, you can produce the nitrogen, dude, without a chemical lab. The idea of squaring up against those deviants. Ah, yes, the typical I'm too much of a coward. Go do thing for me. Energy links? I don't even know what those are for. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta talk to him again. Most base effects of mods boost stats and complement the weapon. The sub effects are where you get defense stats and other offense stats. I feel like it would have just been simpler to be like, okay, armor mods give you armor effects. Weapon mods give you weapon effects. One would think that's a little more intuitive. I really had to come back and talk to the man. Just to be like, I'm ready. Alright, cool. Go. I already just talked to him. Just give me the fucking marker already. At least it's not too far. Watch for be a portal right next to it. Oh no, there. Oh well, I lied. There is. Probably should have done the lower level stuff first, but oh well. I'll do things in order here. Wait. After I'm like, oh, I'm right next to my base. That's funny. Reacted far too late. I need to swap out this garbage ass deviation or whatever you want to call it. Armor effects depend on the armor set you wear and how many pieces of armor of said set. Right. Right. Now, I imagine weapons play into sets as well, yeah? Or are they strictly limited to the armor? Get rid of this garbage on my back. A samurai dude back. Oh wait, no, I want the other one. Not exactly. It kind of, you know what it feels like? when they set up that sort of stuff, like the armor buffs and sets and whatnot, they were just like, it feels like they copied someone's homework and then slightly changed the wording. So you choose the weapon and what it's doing, and then you pair the armor set you want, and that would help it do better damage with that weapon. They do gear mods. I feel like it would be so much simpler to be like, armor and armor mods, weapon and weapon mods. Here's an armor set that compounds onto itself, and then you can give like various effects, like how you kind of worded it, where like you could pair different weapons to said armor set, or have the weapon that goes with that set, and just build off of that, furthering it being intuitive. I mean, not that the current setup doesn't make sense, it just really makes me beg the question of like, why did they go that route with it? I'm not gonna sit here and think like, oh yeah, I want to modify my armor. I think my gloves, well, okay, gloves kind of make sense, I guess. The gloves do like better crit damage, you know, with depending on the mod. Certain things, but like, yeah, my pants give me better weapon damage. If you told that to anyone about any RPG, you know, feels, it's not bad in its current state. I'm just saying, like, at a glance, surface value, it's not like I said, you know, if I put a mod on my pants to do more weapon damage, everybody's gonna be like, oh, that sounds like RPG as fuck, but like, why the hell are your pants doing more weapon damage? Oh. Some of you are like, what do you guys want? That go kill things. Damn. Chest piece mods are strictly for defense capabilities. Right. But does that not become a thing until you get purple and yellow tiered mods? So if that's the case, that's a bit silly. Ooh, I did not like that. Look at these stairs, dude. What the hell? Yeah, some paper thin stairs. They're like, yo, let's low budget this as possible. Let's put a single plane, kind of. Is it visible on the other? No. It just looks very weird. That's why. They could have just put a fucking box in here, dude. I mean, they kind of got it right on this side. I get why they did this approach, but it does not look very good, where they're just like, here, let me put a very low poly mesh. Like, if you look at it from the back, it doesn't even look like a cube. It's just two planes, almost. That's just disorienting when you walk up to it. That's what I'm getting at. Purple and yellow become specific to each part. Why not just do that from the get-go? You know? I mean, it's whatever, but, you know, why not just do it from the get-go? Oh, that bodes well. Definitely fully expected something really bad to happen. I can pick up the umbrella. Let's go. Oh. And just throw it? Well, that was mildly disappointing. I wanted to Mary Poppins my ass off the ledge, but I guess I don't really need to when I have V. It's definitely not safe here. I killed 5 things. I guarantee there's more than that in there. What are you even here for? Alright, Cole, you cleared it out. We came for absolutely no reason. Go do the rest of the work for us. What the fuck are they even here for? I already have... Do I have some purple? I actually don't know for sure, actually. Nope. I sure don't. I think the reason why I'm so hung up on the fact of how they have the mods is, consistency is nice. And if, you know, I come into the game, I'm almost at the point of getting better mods, but like for a good minute, I'm only seeing mods that adjust base damage and critical damage. A little misleading. But it's just petty gripes at the end of the day. Not really that big of a deal. So then the blue and green just become obsolete. Kind of fast, actually. I'm thinking on it. It definitely needed that bucket. Already got everything. I just need to activate the rift anchor thing. Which I 100% saw where it was on the way in. I definitely did not. I don't even remember grabbing the mystical crate. I just mindlessly do things when I came here. Actually, probably. I'm dumb as hell. Sure, we all knew this, but I'm like, oh, where's the rift anchor? It's on the map. You're running around. What tier thing do I need to be able to actually farm this stuff? Oh. Nope, never mind. I thought the message would have popped up before I swung at it, but silly me. Of course, that's not the case. I imagine that's like mid to end game. As far as scenarios, progression anyway. Oh my god, dude. When you have an eyelash. Going into your eye. Oh, it's the best. Okay, we're good. I was looking at the Star Citizen 4.2 stuff, or at least what people have been saying on it. I'm trying not to be annoyed. The like to dislike ratio on my Asgard video is hilarious. But so far all that I've seen is that there's like a new like story plot mission that is going to require some ground play, but some ground gameplay, but like, and the giant sandworm is coming in, I guess. Which, all that's really cool, but I'm really hoping they have something more permanent. I mean, maybe it will be permanent, like how the, what you call it, the Hathor orbital lasers are. Yeah, that video got like 30% likes. The rest are dislikes. I'm like, damn. I pissed off a lot of people. It's kind of wild, the echo chamber that community wants. It's kind of tiresome, to be honest. I just realized that that was a hazmat, like, well, cape now. I really need to be better about paying attention to my health, man. The hell just... Oh, fuck. No, no. Hurry up. Why that? Why? Just gotta caress the keyboard real quick. Not real quick, but took a minute. Gotta get it on the roof. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Welcome back. I thought it said I got all the weapon crates here. Can I now not trust the the little... Man, I cannot think of words today. The little objective thing that pops up to the left when I go to an area to explore. It said I got it. But I haven't been to this location yet. I don't think. Is this by water? Yeah, not really. That's confusing. Oh, For fuck's sake. I need to not. I really need to not. The fact of me having bandy emotes and water emotes for stream on Twitch is becoming very apparent. Sounds horrible about doing that shit in lots of places. And I'm dehydrated and starving. Or for the course. Crates respawn? I still don't feel like I explored this area. Maybe I'm tripping, but... I still have not figured out why your ass even showed up. Oh, we got attacked. What have you even done here? Are they supposed to be loading up the truck? And why is there so much mud caked into the rims? And only the rims. Well, I guess there's a little on the gas tank, but... Only you can save them. Mm-hmm. That's me. Main character syndrome. The embodiment of, I should say. Only you can save him. Drives by all the enemies. That is not a smoke bomb, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Smoke bombs do not glow like that. A smoke bomb's a little scary. Straight up looks like all the you know, like they glow like the space-time points and like phone booths that I never went and looked for, and I am now remembering. Oops. I'll do that before I switch scenarios. I'm sure I'll remember. You're a stand-up guy. This was 5 years ago. Did you just misgender me? Urban silos? I have not remotely come across anything of that nature yet. When did I get this? That must have been one of the reward things I got from, because I went through it. There was like a copious amount of stuff that I was able to claim. Uh-oh. Legendary mods. I don't know what any of these do. I feel like I should not open this yet. We should... Adjust settings real quick, but I wish it would explain in that menu what those do. Oh yeah, my favorite on Twitch. Bots. There's another dungeon that you farm for armor mods. Yeah, okay, well, given that I haven't even come across purple mods out in the wild, supposed to make sense why I haven't come across that yet. Where's got that thing? No, never mind. Go ahead. Cool. Oh, I need more coffee. I am so out of it. That is a tall ass space. Why even have that in a PvE map, you know? Hold up. I gotta investigate that. There's just animal on. Are they stuck up there? Oh, nope. Or are they gonna drop off the other side? This is perfectly normal. Their spawn must be right there, dude. Oh, better be careful. Wouldn't wanna, you know, be pinned for exploiting a bug. Oh shit. The gun finally broke. Okay, good, Phil. You can tame and oh, okay. See, I kind of figured that was the case because I saw the little gender symbol next to the enemy or the animals. Hopefully that wasn't theirs. Oh, it's the biggin. You gonna be generous and just drop down for me? Why are you not moving? Did it just despawn? Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Game's definitely not being janked today at all. You mean unable to... Can I not teleport on... Wow. Okay. Can't teleport on a vehicle, I guess. Oh yeah, I did miss it. Don't mind me. I'm glad that you're catching me in my tired stupor, keeping me on track. There we go. I could... God damn, dude. Haven't been this sleep deprived in a while. You go to the mods tab in your inventory, then click the mod conversion on the right. You can look at the legendary version of mods. Okay. Wrong menu. Can I? Mod conversion on the right. I'm tripping. I stupid? Alright. Oh. Damn, unlocks at character level 40. Well, I would. Game's like, you would like to look at that, wouldn't you? Well, how about this? Get fucked. Also just noticed I have 99 ciphers that I'm just not using. Assemble workbench yield 30% when assembling parts. Guess I'll do that. Since I'm not quite at the point of PvP, I don't think it'll really matter. That I worry about like defense stuff. Yet anyway. Oh, we're about to do a lot of unlocking. I think I should probably focus crafting, right? Tried. Yeah. Well, now I know for the future, you know? Was that not enough? No, it is. Oh, I don't have enough energy links. Oh, now we know. It's 6,700 energy links. Holy shit. Well, that's unfortunate. That looked cooler, a lot more cool in my head, and then I did it, and I kind of regret it, because now my bike's damaged. This is ominous nonsense. Good way to farm. That makes sense. Farming links is doing the monoliths and securement silos. Yeah. Good thing that I don't feel an immense need to unlock a bunch of shit, but not just yet anyway. I definitely read that as Army, not Amy at first. Wow. There'd be like 1,000 energy links. Oh, cool. It's just not gonna tell me. Nope, I got like 200. Oh. Optimism is showing. Yep, whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever's closest at this point. Hopefully not break my bike along the way. Do be a bit damaged. I feel like vehicle repair is gonna be the main thing that sets me back as far as mats go. I can't count how many times I've repaired my bike. That was always bad. There are some specializations that could pop up to be able to craft stuff that is purely for getting energy links by selling them to vendors. Oh shit. That's good to know. They even have stuff for the farm bobs.
Town reduced to ruins by Starfall. Sad to think how many of them there are. I hope we can recover what Claire's looking for. If only to provide some kind of legacy for this place.
Right, cooking notes. I was like, what am I looking for? And I did not repair my weapon. Thank a dingus. At least I remembered. The easiest ones where you convert metal parts into computer chips. I don't think I've even gotten to the point of converting things, dude. Go ahead and repair the bike while I'm here. There's a horn? This whole time I had no idea there was a horn. That was the softest crash I've ever done. God damn. Definitely should have grabbed that when I was over at the lab. Alright, I guess I was over at the chemical lab briefly, wasn't I? The main quest thing. I'm gonna blame my tired stupor for every lapse of memory and judgment throughout this stream. I'm not stupid. I'm just tired. We all know that I'm actually just smooth brained, but I definitely thought I would have made that. I'm really itching for some PvP, man. But not yet. I can get comfortable and learn the game first. Oh, that is such bullshit, bro. I was already halfway into the dodge, and it still caught me. We're not talking about my aim right now. There we go. That is not what I wanted. Just trying to pick up the drops. Rather, my arrows. Now there's a kid in here. Oh, maybe I should interact with that. It was not standing there a moment ago.
Mama, I'm scared. Stay close to me and your brother, Mija. Hold on to Mama.
These must be the recipes Claire was looking for. Looks like a pretty solid collection of them, too. These should be more than enough for her. Let's head back to Myers Market and give them to Claire.
Is there something up here too? Nope. Not what I expect, but I'll take a weapon crate. That's what I heard. Okay. a recipe?
Great, you made it back. Any
Didn't
luck?
V say like I grabbed a collection of recipes? Was I lied to?
Teja,
Roll the clipping.
por chicha, mole, pico de gallo, salsa, tamales.
I was about to say that better not all just be condiments.
Oh, can you believe it? Just think of all the work that went into these dishes.
Ever watched the
Fine-tuning
parody
the
of Solo
process over
Leveling, Sister
generations,
Leveling?
getting
No,
all
I
the
haven't.
ingredients, marinating, cutting, cooking it, presenting it on the
I haven't
table.
watched Solo Leveling all the way through either. I watched the first season. It's been a while since I've watched any shows, honestly. I think the last show I watched was when they put out the new season of Invincible. I'm trying to remember. If there was any other animes I watched. It's been like a year, honestly, since I've actually sat down and watched anything.
That's what our past was like, you know? That's what we lost. Making food not just to survive, but as a joy. An art, even. I can keep this cookbook safe and try to reproduce it for future generations.
Couldn't you still... I feel like you could still make good food in a post-apocalyptic setting. I feel like making good food is part of surviving. I'd go
You're a
insane without
good
good
egg.
food.
Here, this is your reward. And why don't you also take this to brighten up your home out in the wilderness?
My friend told you that Re-01 best isekai. Do a quick gander. I don't even recognize that. God damn, how many variations of that are they gonna have? A gamer who's transported to a fantasy world? There's so many different animes that have that similar plot point. Wow. I'm sure it's a good, but like at first glance, I'm like, okay, another one of these. Watch it. Yeah, if I ever get the time. Oh my god, no way did I find it. Don't walk too close to the barbed wire. It's a roller coaster. Interesting if true. Yep, I'm just straight up full on stuck. Nice. I feel like a lot of shows and whatnot, I hate to say this, but I'm like one of those people that's like, I already know what's gonna happen as I'm watching shows. Or even games. Expedition 33 did a very good job of making it hard to predict. Even though I kinda got it right out the gate. Yeah, it's hard for me to sit down and actually watch things, so. Never felt so much emotion episode to episode. That's how I felt when playing Expedition 33. Every time I fucking booted up that game, I ended up crying. I'll probably eventually maybe get around to it. highly unlikely anytime soon, though. I mean, like last night, me being up till 3 in the morning, there's gonna be a lot more of that until I get my shit done. I'm sure the show itself is good, but just hearing, or rather reading, the general plot, like even the guy not having any sort of special abilities, may not be original, but at least in the grand scope of the plot, but maybe they executed it better than others. Judged by from your reaction, I'm sure they did. Yep, a passerby. I didn't ask what you were. This time I make it with the regular. You want me to go get wood? On quick. I don't need your sass. Oh, he wants glass and ingots. That's a little different. I don't think I have bronze ingots either. Man gave me a shopping list. Not appreciate that. Over time he gains the ability. Well, he was transported into a game. It's almost like he's leveling up. I can't tell everybody. That kind of makes me think of, you ever watch, just the concept of not being able to tell anyone, fuck, what was the show called? I bet you if I play the song that they used as the intro. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting the song now. God damn, what is the name of that song? Oh, let me look at the... I mean, it's in the liked songs here. Gonna find it. It is driving me nuts. I can't even think of the name of the artist that did the music. I know. There we go. Creepy nuts. I think that's all I need to play, honestly. I can't think of the name of the anime, but hopefully that was loud enough, because I just realized it was kind of quiet, but... Nothing seems like a game, though. The world is just fantasy. Well, the only time that was super prevalent was zero leveling, where they actually pulled up menus. There's been a few animes where they were thrown into a game, but they didn't pull up a menu. God, it's driving me nuts. What is the name of that anime, dude? I'm not gonna be able to remember. Not with my tired brain right now. There's a whole lot of nothing in this lighthouse. Failed despite multiple layers of waterproofing. Upon deteriorated and cracked as soon as I came into contact with the stardust. Fully admit my failure to explore Wild Dog Isle. The time is running out and I must embark on a journey up north this winter. Wonder if that was unintentional foreshadowing. To whoever reads this note, I place my hope in the hands of you, future explorer. I am Captain Denise Cooper. Vowed to explore this world covered by stardust. Good for you. If you can reach the island to gather some basic information, deliver it to a Union official. How did you not make that? I guess we're gonna try to hit the boat first. I didn't know there was little offshore islands though. That's cool. Oh my god, stand on the railing, please. Fuck. Wow, I could not have fumbled that. Give ReZero an episode. I mean, yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not saying it's like shit because it reminds me of other shows. I just think it's funny how recycled the plots are in anime. Well, in everything, to be honest. But I think that's another reason why I liked Expedition 33 so much, because it was kind of like a refreshing type of story, not to mention setting. But that's a game, not an anime. Is there a boat? Is there a ladder on the side of this boat, or did I fuck up by not being able to? I kind of assumed there'd be a ladder. Well, shit. I guess I can climb that and fly over. And naturally, it's on Crunchyroll. It probably would be good for me to just not work until 3 AM and maybe watch an episode or something before bed to wind down. Maybe I'll make time to watch something. Oh shit, I just realized I have no water. Oh, did I depot all that Damn. I'm a buffoon.
Did you hear that? You'll never hit me.
Did I just one-shot him? And the other guy was like, the other guy's just oblivious. I panicked, dude. I was like, oh fuck, he's got a gun. Dodge roll, tuck it behind cover. It's the first time I've ran into, Rosetta soldiers. I'm assuming that's what these guys are. Imagine being that geared up with armor and getting one-shot by an arrow. A copper arrow, of all things, too, because, you know, copper's super soft. Rising... Okay, that one sounds familiar. Rising of the Shield Hero. Another one I've yet to watch. I do like watching Right, yeah, I do recognize this. I think I tried watching an episode of it, but the person I was with at the time was very picky with what he would actually sit down and watch. That's cool they're doing in season 4 though. Have you seen, this is one of my favorite animes, but have you seen it's older. Not like crazy old, but Psychopaths? Psychopaths is easily one of my favorites. Especially with like the animation style. I find the way they did the cars in that perplexing, but visually it looks great. So you can tell it's a 3D model, but I'm like, how did they do the texture on that? That was being way too over analytical of it, but the storytelling in it's really good. Researched the impact on marine pollution by collecting and analyzing data on marine pollution. I discovered that the emissions of waste generated by caused severe damage to marine organisms. Wow, who'd have thought? These pollutants not only affect the health of aquatic organisms, duh, but also disrupt the balance of the marine food chain, duh. If only I had discovered blank earlier. Okay. So some scientists were doing a bit of fuck around and find out. I find it kind of funny how just utterly empty a lot of things are. No ship is this empty. Or open, for that matter. Oh, there's water down here. We got something. Surely they did not just put an empty ship. Like, there's gotta be, other than the objective point, there's nothing. Well, that's disappointing. You're relatively new to the anime scene. Watch Psychopaths. So good. It's like 3 seasons long, and unfortunately I did like a bit of a time jump between season 2 and 3, but it's worth watching. Hurry up. Nope. Okay. God, I forgot I was out of water. I can't sprint. Is there like a portal over here? Oh, thank fuck, dude. Okay, I need to go do that. I wish I could just climb up up railings instead of vault over them. Okay. Well, that is absolutely not what I was going for, but we'll roll with it. I plan on getting the monolith though today, so I'll get this stuff done as quickly as possible. I guess I could just beeline to the monolith, but it's probably not the wisest thing to do. Not that it would be difficult, they just for the sake of progression and completion. Thank you, goodness. Alright. Go grab water and food, because I can't believe I dumped all that in there, dude. I also have crates I need to open, so maybe I'll do that while I'm here. Trying to think of other really good animes. Dr. Stone's not bad. Moribito. That's a good one too. That one's like 24 episodes. It's a bit of an older one, but it's got a really good story. Did I put my water and food in here? Yep, sure enough I did. Why would... Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I've yet to figure out where the bunker is, but I'm sure I'll come across it later. Extract resources in Blackfell region? Oh, that must be later in the... Living armor? That's kind of sick. Overlord, ReZero, SO, Frontier. On the Black Butler, I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched most of these actually. Love is War, Rising Shield Hero, Goblin's Lair, some Death, an episode of Death Note. I'm drawing a blank on some really good ones. Obviously, Psychopaths stuck out. Motor Veto stuck out to me. I'm trying to think of like ones that aren't like the stereotypical ones that everybody watches. Not that it really matters, but this whole time, my dumbass did not have my copper axe equipped. I also neglected to repair my my weapon like I said I would. We're here now. Need insufficient material. What am I short on? I'm not the owner of the bow? Oh, someone dropped it. So I stole someone's garbage gear. Is that what happened? That's hilarious. It's okay, I'm sure I can make one. I don't know when or where I got that bow. I think it just appeared in my inventory. I'm still trying to rack my brain on some animes that were good. Oh, I forgot. I immediately forgot this place is riddled with guys with guns. Yeah, I'm about to just stroll in on my bike. Let's be a little more stealthy with it. Scrunking up domes over here. God, I cannot wait to get into the PvP, dude. I cannot wait to shit on people. Maybe not use that choice of words. Might get the wrong person excited. You can't repair any armor or weapons that you loot from crates. So that's where that came from. That's kind of dumb, I guess. I'm sure they have their reasons for it, but... Suppose if you don't know how to... Well, that's not true. If you don't know how to make it, it doesn't mean you can't repair it. But for gameplay perspective, like the...
mistaken.
Yeah, you're mistaken. There's nothing here. But from a gameplay aspect, I get it. So that's fine. Make us farm and craft our stuff. I can respect that. Where's he at? Hello? Oh. What? He sounded so timid. Who's there? The voice line made me think of like, maybe think of Beat Canyon when he plays like a timid character. I seriously hope people watching know what Meat Canyon is. I'd be severely disappointed. And if you don't know who Meat Canyon is, you're in for a ride. His animations are insane, dude. Can't hear anything now, can you? It explodes. Man, these NPCs have the reaction time of Star Citizen players. I should probably stop throwing random shade towards the Star Citizen community. Oh, I just find it so ridiculous.
Did you hear that?
I'm pretty much just waiting for 4.2 to drop before I go back to playing it. Yeah, he did the queso animation. I'm so glad you know who I was talking about, dude. Meat Canyon is one of my favorite animators on YouTube. Another good one is James Lee. I love his art style. He does like a mixed media kind of animation, where he does like record stuff live, but accentuates all the movements and facial animation stuff through like effects and all that jazz. It looks really good. Funny enough, I found James Lee because of Meat Canyon. He like made a comment about him in a drive-by. He made a drive-by comment about him, and that was like in his early stages of his channel. I love seeing the projects people do overall in the animation scene on YouTube. A lot of underrated. Got a Rosetta card. Sure, that's useful to some degree. But I feel like there's a lot of underrated animators on YouTube.
I'm wounded. I need him.
You need a lot more than whatever you were about to say, bud. I think, aside from Meat Canyon's, like, you know, his internet or pop culture animations, he has two other animated series that are pretty good. He has one called Melvin, and then which he passively does episodes on. And then he did a series a while back, and he like tried to put out the entire series within a year. Severely burnt out, but it was a fuck, what did he call it? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Monster Lab, that's what it was. I was like, it's Monster something. Oh, I went to go say House, and I'm like, no, that's a movie. Yeah, Monster Lab's really good. God damn, that's like 5 years old now. What is on that guy's bed? Well, we'll never know. Is that a backpack? Fuck. The old LOL animations I loved when I was younger. I forget who made them. I said LOL again. The old League of animations. I think the first animated series I ended up watching on YouTube, and this is gonna really age me, but there was Charlie the Unicorn and Dick Figures. I think Dick Figures still like holds up, but holy shit, is Charlie the Unicorn obnoxious. It's not as bad as Annoying Orange though. The fact that shit went to a an actual TV channel is insane to me. Oh fuck, I missed. Dude, what is my aim right now? How is this not hitting? Does this have like a specific range or something? Is it really oh. No, I just haven't done accessories yet. I'm silly. It's like, we see you trying to shoot from really far. I don't see anything that says range. I feel like I watched the trail line from the arrow go right through the enemy too. Llamas with hats. That's the same era, dude. Yeah, same era as Charlie the Unicorn and Dick Figures. Nice. Yeah, Llamas with hats was good. Oh shit, okay. Well, I mean, this works too. Was not part of the plan, but I'll take it.
Just stand around gawking. Get in there.
Was he talking to me? Waiting for the door to open. Get in there. Man just did not want to try killing me, I guess. Weapon mod parts. And a bunch of ammo. Oh, we got, seems to be blueprint part for new weapon. Got blueprint fragment for the icebreaker. It's the first sign of an elemental weapon I've seen. Oh shit, yeah, I should probably go upstairs, huh? How's that guy still not noticed me? Again, I said it before, I'll say it again. I feel like that PCs in this have the reaction time of Star Citizen players. I don't think I said what the numbers were on the like and dislike of that Asgard video, but I think I got like 6 likes and like 20 something dislikes. Like, holy shit. People did not like me shitting on that ship. There was one guy that was like insane in the comment section. Went back and forth with him for a while. It was kind of funny. Told me to go touch grass. I'm like, well, I was like, maybe take your own advice. And he was like, I'm outside every day. Well, you're responding awful fast for someone who's outside every day. Dude was responding within like 5 to 15 minutes of when I would respond. It's like, damn, dude. To be fair, it was Monday, so it was like a federal holiday. And I was like, well, I guarantee this guy's American. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. It's a simple multicellular organism called redacted. By observing and recording the characteristics and timing of each stage of redacted, I discovered that the life cycle of redacted includes an egg stage, 4 larval stages, I don't like the sound of this, and adult stage. We got some bugs. Influenced by environmental factors and nutritional conditions. Furthermore, I studied the behavioral characteristics. Eating and foraging behaviors I found is highly responsive to environmental stimuli. I feel like you're reiterating yourself. Alice has the perception of chemicals and temperature. Okay. Crossbreeding and genetic mutation analysis. I determined that... Bro, they started crossbreeding this shit? That is... And it messed with their mating behavior and reproductive patterns. We have to do now is implant into the eyes of prisoners and see what happens. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Rosetta's like the, Umbrella Corporation. Jesus. That is... a little sliver of dark lore, I guess. God damn. I haven't touched the... Oh. How do I get to the wish machine? Stairway. I just noticed this stuff though. No, I haven't touched the wish machine yet. Wait, how many phases are in a scenario? Am I tripping? What wish machine? There's so many rewards in this that they're just littered everywhere. So they have the shop events, they have the stellar stairway, they have the battle pass, they have... It's a physical based item you build? Oh. Yeah, I haven't touched that at all. Mostly because, you know... Oh. I kind of assumed that the mesh... I did not give him as much credit as I should have. I kind of assumed this was just a solid block. Oh, that should have been a headshot. That's just... Oh, there's a big armored guy there, and I broke my ankle. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I just put myself in such a bad spot.
They bit off more than they could chew.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, rude. Even the game's talking shit. Should be third tab near the top and the left in the medics. Okay. I will take a look next time I'm at my base. So I went down, and they're just like, yeah, they're dead. It's fine. We'll forget about them. I guarantee this is not gonna do much.
No survivors.
Okay, I actually did like a third of their health. Go. Fuck them up. I should probably get better armor or upgrade my armor, huh? The samurai is so sick. V2 access card, huh? Okay, well, I'll at least look at the medics window. Third tab, near the top. There's a vending machine. Trade with other metas? Oh, that's kind of sick. I didn't know that there was a trade system in this like that. Activate the Nova deviation in the task? What? Have I not done that? Oh, shoot. Oh, we got boots. Let's put them on. Oh, they might actually be worse. They in fact are. If it's not there, then it's in the second tab. How did I not unlock the leatherworking thing there, though? What did you call it? I'm just gonna look it up. That's not what I was going for. Whoops. It's a quest line too? Did I just completely bypass it? Complete the concept of materialization main quest, or by building it. I definitely thought I did that. It's in logistics, level 3. Oh yeah, there it is. Found it. I never remember. I think that speaks to that they could have made the medics menu a little better, but maybe just with the labeling. Man doesn't notice an arrow whizzing by his face. Oh, I'm dehydrated. I should. Well, yep. Really proving why I need to be better about that. Why I always had those notes. There's just pictures of children on the wall over here. Or a child. What the hell? Yeah, the NPC AI is pretty bad, to be honest.
Who's there?
I'll definitely dig around with the wish machine when I get back to the base.
I hope I'm mistaken.
Usually, why unlearn it though? Build it, unlock it, and then unlearn. I said that way out of order. You unlock it, build it, then unlearn it. But why unlearn it? To get the points allocated back, so you could spend it into something else. I suppose that makes sense, especially if you're like in more PvP areas. Then once it's built, it doesn't really matter. How do I get in? Did I just not see the door? Oh no, I'm dumb. I need to go on the roof. Or not. How is there a building here with no entrance? Am I tripping? Like, oh, there's a box up there. Going insane. Why? All I want to know is why. Wait. Again, why? Oh, okay, scan. That would make sense. This is so weird. What is the point of this? Oh. Did that actually solve it? Was that what I was supposed to do? I feel like I already did it. Then okay. Accidentally solved it. Back in the day, you had to drive a bike through the wall. Focus on researching a new weapon. Utilizes magnetism and energy blades. So they used a railgun. They made a railgun that uses razor blades. That's lovely. Chosen Wild Dog Isle for our experiments. Performance testing. Various targets made of different materials, including alloys and diamonds. There's no way it actually did anything towards diamonds. Okay. I think the other one that I found where they said they were planting larvae into prisoners' eyes would have been a better one to have in there. There's a lot to this island, and this is going to be the only chunk most people explore, I guarantee it. Myself included. Yep, gave you notes. Moving on. Co-founder of the union. Good for them. Or the notes scattered around the world are going to be more interesting than the NPC dialogue. Mountain range up north that's supposed to be shrouded in stardust, but it's also home to the... Okay. So I'm sure I'll find her later. Oh, is it just now giving me the... Yep, I was supposed to do that ages ago, clearly. Well, I guess we'll go do that. Yeah, when you look this stuff up online.
What? It just appeared out of thin air. And it can talk?
Stay back, folks. This thing can move.
When you look it up online, it's like, yeah, you could go talk to these guys outside of Deadville or unlock it in the skill tree, but these guys were not here until I unlocked it in the skill tree.
That backpack. You're a mayfly? This thing just appeared out of nowhere, jabbering on and on about who knows what.
Well, 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 we meet at last.
I already don't like this.
Oh, don't be shy. We're going to make the perfect team, you and I. I can just feel it.
Dude, how is this one thing gonna have more enthusiasm in their voice acting than any other NPC in the game?
So, without further ado, let us begin our first project. Wishes, of course. Why do you think they call me Mr. Wish? So, what is it
Oh,
that
there it
you
is on the
crave?
side. I was like,
A
where around here
powerful
does it
new
even say
weapon?
Mr. Wish?
Or a tasteful new garment, perhaps? Just say the word, and
Okay. I'll admit that was kind of a cool animation sequence. Contains 10 prizes, make a draw to unlock. Prize pool is from Echoes of from the Rift. Don't know what that. Oh. Okay. One draw per account, the prize pool will not refresh. Didn't spend 100 StarCron to win rewards. Okay, play. Oh, so it's like whack-a-mole. I am trying to smash, but nothing is happening now. What happened? Oh, this is the preview. Oh, I already... What? Are we actually doing it now? What is happening? Am I missing something here? What is broken? Or is it because I already got the... I am so lost. Okay, I guess I'll try it on this one, see if it actually works. What is happening? Is it because I already got the one reward from that thing, so it's... Okay. I don't understand why it's not. Try leaving it fully. Did it just like full on bug out on me?
See, what did I tell you?
I had to
This is
finish
going to
the
be a
fucking
long
quest.
and happy partnership. I can feel it. Now, go, get crafting, Meta. That's what I like to hear. As long as you bring me enough Starcrum, I can fly through Wish space-time and bring you back the blue. Yes, there are too many wishes for every day new wishes are born. From the, oh, but I've said too much. Come on then, reach out your hand and take me home.
Okay. Obnoxious, but let's see if it'll actually let me do the thing once it's built at the base. Oh, I need glass. I do not have glass. Well, never mind. Back to doing missions and stuff. What is that? Paradox space? That is it. I guess we're about to find out. That's a big glowy. Oh, fuck. Paradox Phantom where? Oh, probably where that gunfire is, right? I'm so confused. What is happening? Use space-time to probe hidden paradox spaces. And locate illusions. Let's get the paradox core. Okay. I did not go up. Secure enough paradox cores to lift the seal. Okay. It already said 1 of 5. Oh, I'll find. There's a resource map online if you want to find weapon attachments easier. Lots of them around the world. I'll probably worry about min-maxing like that later. Once I've exhausted myself on it. Let's ramp it up. That's not.
Game of hide.
Down here, I walked right by it. Or not? Oh, is it just... I hate doing that. Got one round left in the chamber. Show me a loot. I don't give a shit about the loot. I want to see the weird things that aren't supposed to be here.
Did you hear that?
What do you mean something off about the illusion surroundings? What do... Fuck just hit me? What the hell did they just place? Oh. Well, now we know. Be a bit confused still. Oh, there's multiple domes too. Is the area bigger? I love how they just didn't do anything, just let me kill it. Oh, there's another one. That might be one. For level 30, this is strangely easy. Oh, it's immune. Why is it immune? Let's set another fucking bear out. Does a bear have a bow tie, dude? Oh shit, okay. That's what I expected. It just hadn't hit me. I'm still at a loss. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. 3 paradox entities? How does one pull entity out? Still very much confused. Where are the paradox phantoms? Oh, there's a glowy thing in there, I guess. Yeah, it's a chest. How big is the perimeter of which I'm going to be finding these entities? Wouldn't I like to know? I imagine it's like within this little tiny town.
I am not satisfied. Where is the food worthy of my being?
Oh, it's the
Show
dragon.
me!
What's his
That
dick
thing is
talk
clearly
about?
not satisfied with the food. you sure you want to cook for it?
Yeah, let me cook
Judging
for
from
it.
its attitude, it won't be happy no matter what.
Want some roasted hawthorn?
This is pathetic.
Oh.
Not good enough.
Well, I guess I'll come back with a proper meal for him later. How are there still 2 entities? Where are they? What is up with these bush? Oh. Nope, that's just a log. Maybe those players know something I don't. I'm gonna go towards the gunfire. Oh, the proximity is really big. I just saw that on the minimap. Y marker? They're just showing me where a player was? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, and they just defeated... What? Where?
Did you hear that?
So confused. Another Xeno Purify. Okay. Another one. It's 3 now. And 3 paper dolls. Jeez. I was not anticipating getting duplicates of them.
Hey, come on out!
Another refinery permit. But no entity to be found. What illusions does it speak of? I mean, I already took care of that one, but... I don't even hear gunfire from the other players. You get a lot of them. Damn. I mean, I get the, like, some have better traits than others. Oh, sounds like they found something. Try to get on the roof. Or not. Oh, I'm not. Damn it, they got it. Okay, well. No. I missed it. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just one of these. This one. suppose it is higher level. Yeah. It is much higher level than I am. I should not be here. I gotta know what I get from it. What? Not hit me when I immediately revive myself, please. Oh, I recalled it. Whoops. Get back out there, dude. Not much appreciate these enemies randomly showing up in the side to attack me. Respect the what? Oh my god, bro. Respect the 1v1. Well, I guess it's a 3v1. I'm not respecting the 1v1. Why am I continually taking damage? What got me? Or was it shooting at me or not? No, man. I don't have any more adrenaline shots. I guarantee the other players are not gonna... You think I can give up and get back here quick enough? Oh yeah. I can 100% get there fast enough. They're taking forever to kill it, so I'm sure. Wasn't spawning my bike very fast though. Lies. So you can't... That dude was fucking lying. I called it. I knew... Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Oh boy. Wait. No. Oh, you piece of shit. You run into the house. I'm gonna call it. I'm sick of you giving up. Help. You piece of shit. Help. Yeah, that's right. That's what you did. Hey. Wonder if they'll even notice me. One of you want to come running over here? Oh, look at you fucking emoting like you did it. You kept running into the house. Why are you emoting like you did something? Guarantee they're the appropriate level. They'll be up. They're just watching me die over here. Wow. Alright. And then they just now ran over? Are you kidding me, dude? Who lied about what? Did I say someone lied? Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I was just bitching about the other players not helping me up. I don't know. When I'm this tired and sleep deprived, it goes in Everything that comes out of my head is just forever gone. That is so disappointing, dude. Yeah, don't sit there and fucking cheer, bro. I died and bled out over there. You did nothing. Look at you with your paid for cosmetics, too. Oh, right. I swear, if you try to ram me with that shit. You embarrassed now because you can't fucking steer? Look at this person just trying to flaunt their stuff. Look how much money I wasted in the game. Right. I forgot. So when I got back to the boss fight, I tried driving the bike into the boss. The game forced my vehicle to veer off away from it. So that famous YouTuber that was commenting in the Steam post did not in fact crash their bike into a world boss, and that be the reason why they showed up on the list. A shocker that they were a liar, but so funny. Man's got a pretentious ego about him because he gets 5K views on his videos, but then fucking lies. That is so funny to me. I mean, it takes a special kind of person to go out of their way to comment on anything and be like, I'm a famous YouTuber. So what? That's embarrassing, dude. Oh, nope, I did not want to waste that. I wasted it. Shit. He's a reality check? That's what I'm saying, dude. The funniest part to me about that specific individual is that they had members only content blocked to the average person going to their channel, and one of the videos that was for Once Human was griefing is peak fun. Gee, I wonder why they were put on the list and named and shamed, you know? Like, has nothing to do with you being a famous YouTuber. It has everything to do with you just being kind of a shitty individual in game. This is so wild to me. Hilarious, but just like, I cannot wrap my head. Sort of complex. Where would the mystical crate be? Probably in here, yeah. I don't even remember what the guy's username was. Like, can I cook it, please? Can't. Can I cook anything? I can't. That is the mystical crate. I mean, it's gotta be the big ass building. It's always the big ass building. I have all the time in my life, so yeah, well, I mean, you know what I always say. That sums up what you just said. That I have all this time in my life, so I think I'll waste and abuse others' time for my my laughter bullshit, yeah, that is what I regularly call unemployed behavior. I don't get amusement out of that stuff, man. I don't understand how people do. However, I do love really getting under the skin of those kinds of people. And that's why I'm looking forward to PvP. So I can just be a menace to the no-lifers. There's gotta be a way I get up in there. Saw that whole side of, yep, and there's the mystical crate. Okay, how do I get up there? There's gotta be stairs going up or something. Oh, there's a ladder. How do get up? Vending machine? It's not high enough for me to climb. Well, maybe I can't get up. Oh, yep, never mind. I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, cool. Damn, when did I get to level 19? Holy shit. Alright, let's go get that astral point. How are you just gonna outright blatantly lie about driving your vehicle into a boss? Everyone can dish it, but few can dish, or few can take what they dish out. That is very true. And then they say that you're... that's why I like getting the angry comments, because I'll match their energy, and then they say that I'm like crying about it, or my attitude's piss poor, or I'm handling it poorly, and I'm like, bro, you came at me like that. Can't handle it, don't put it out there. We gotta do it. I was looking at, I was watching a board gamer video talking about 4.2, and the only people who have access to 4.2 right now have spent a copious amount of money, and there's like these new research outpost locations. When he showed the clip of him showing up, mind you, he's pulling up in a Cuddy Red. He pulls up, and there's like 6 Idris ships and a couple Polaris ships at the location. It was like nauseating how much money was there. I'm like, look at all these people that paid way too much money to get a little bit earlier access into Wave 1 of PTU. Insane to me. Bike's totally gonna blow up? Nah, it's fine. Totally fine.
Hey, kid, can you tell me how to get to Hope Valley from here? Yeah, I don't know how I ended up like this. But one thing I do know. If I leave here, I'll get...
Ended up like
I
what?
just need to get to Hope. You haven't? It used to be a thriving settlement. But I should still be there. I was on an important mission. My grenade went off. I can't keep wasting time. I gotta get back there.
He was
People
on an
still
important
need me.
mission and his grenade went off? I hear that right? Your gut said
Thank you.
no, it's because we have
You're a
main
good
character
kid.
syndrome. That's why we have to help him.
In that case, let's see if there are any clues nearby.
Yeah.
There's a clue here. Let's see where it leads.
Oh man, those orbs are so hard to see during the day.
Just as I suspected. Alexei isn't from this plane. Something must have happened in his plane, sending his consciousness over here.
And you were able to determine that from...
Let's go. We've got to get back to Alexei and tell him what we found.
A pile of rubble? What the fuck? That felt like a whole lot of nothing.
That's good, because I don't. I just remember Lazarov catching up with me. He turned into a monster. I had to help someone important escape, so I set off a grenade and...
Dude, the dialogue in the difference between the subtitles is insane.
It's the Silver Gate, a passageway between the planes.
Thanks. So then, with this gate you mentioned, can I get back through it?
It's so...
wanna
It
get back
couldn't
to
be
Hope
more
Valley?
different.
We'll have to reactivate the Silver Gate. However, I'm afraid we don't know how to do that.
How skinny your character's waist is. I think it's the cosmetic, honestly, making it look like that, because it is a corset.
It's not a bad idea. I know that after Starfall, a Rosetta scientist researching the Silver Gate sought refuge at Sunbury Middle School.
You're doing so much for me, but it's a damn shame. I can't even help you. All right, kid.
Yeah, don't
I
worry,
won't get
I'm the
in your-
main character. I'll do everything for everyone. Max hourglass figure? I mean, it is a corset, to be fair.
Let's look around, see if we can find some clue for the Silver Gate.
Off of that. I'll trust my driving not to blow it up. High-risk cross-dimensional deviation coated in an unstable flowing silver substance likely shaped by unknown dimensional laws. The gate appears on its own in areas with mimetic inflections, suggesting it's connected to the concept of a passage spreading through the mimetic patterns. To activate it, you'll need 3 items: a deviated heart, a black mist condense. That doesn't even... Lost in translation. The reception folder. What the fuck is that? A folder, a heart, and a condense.
Well then, let me explain my plan. It's your best chance to get back safely. Based on the report, first, we'll need to place the deviant heart in front of the silver door. That'll resonate with its mimetic channel, setting an anchor point. That's to ensure Alexei can pass safely through the gate, and if I recall correctly, we should head to Sunbury. The deviant heart should be located there.
Wasn't I just there? Yeah, I was. Yeah, it's only 47. It'll be fine. So happy you watched all of Conker's Bad Fur Day last week. Oh yeah. I feel like that was a fairly meta thing to do in that era for games too, breaking the fourth wall. Holy shit, it's already 11. I haven't even gotten close to going to do the monument. The monolith, that was the word I was trying to think of. Oh, there it is. Like, did it spawn? I feel like this would be way easier to do at night. This shit's hard to see during the day.
Did you hear that?
Want to do all the side stuff, and then I feel like I'm getting over leveled for everything that I end up doing. When did you get there? Okay. A little bit of a brain dead NPC, but alright.
Next, we should keep searching Sunbury. We might also find black fog condensate here.
Condensate.
The black fog condensate will provide the energy we
It
need
doesn't say
to
that. It
open
says
up the Silver Gate.
Black mist condenser. Black fog condensate makes a lot more sense. I find it funny the horror translation stayed in the subtitles, but the people voice acting were like, let me fix that a little bit for you. Oh fuck. What? Did I step on a trap? That was jarring. I did not expect that.
Come on, guys.
Aw, damn, I was hoping that'd be a headshot.
Now, let's find the perception folder. It's the last thing we need for the Silver Gate. If we have that, we can activate the gate itself. Unless I'm mistaken, I saw it before at Sunbury Farm.
Did you hear that?
Tumblies make the rumblies, man. Probably stop the food here in a bit. I really want to get to the monolith. Vultures and loves their bear traps. Oh, that's what those guys are called. I remember the NPCs talking about vultures earlier, and I was like, what the fuck is that? They should be able to bleed. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I like the idea of leading my target, not just shooting the, because, I mean, travel time for arrows, pretty fucking slow. I forgive not having to lead my target with a rifle. But with arrows, feel like there should be a bit of a need to lead your target. Much work. Probably doesn't help that they made it available on mobile, so maybe that'd be a little too challenging.
We've got everything we need for the Silver Gate. Let's go bid farewell to Alexei, then crack that gate open.
Pretty much everything is hit scan. Yeah. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not my preference. Oh, this thing's gonna blow any second, dude, and I will likely be on it. Oh, yep, there it goes. Run. There was no health bar on that. I was not trying to go down again. Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong one. I'm wasting my cans of food. Damn, there is no good milk. Well, I guess I could go take a stop up at my base and repair it. Maybe, and just maybe, I should probably cook some glass and copper. And some charcoal. Why? What made it stop? Alright, let that dude sing. What is happening? I've had this happen before. I don't know what causes this, but everything getting all weird and blurry and floshy. Why? I'm gonna try relogging. It is getting like... getting a little weird. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. It's not as bad now, but... Ah, no, it's still blurry. What is causing it? It's not in this... Fuck around with the settings. Really weird. Maybe I just turn it off. Oh shit, there we go. Fixed. Fuck DLSS. It's weird that it just randomly starts getting all funky. Oh yeah, much more crisp.
You made it back safely.
Oh, just no dialogue line for that? Okay.
Get ready. The Silver Gate's about to open.
the silence while it does that is
Goodbye.
there
I
couldn't have
hope
been
one day
anything they
we'll
put
meet
in there.
again in a better world.
Kids? Why is he speaking plural now? Can I go in there? No? Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping to go on a trip. I just completely bypassed that. I don't remember needing... What mission is requiring me to set up explosives? I don't remember accepting that at any point. Maybe that was one of the side quests I got from the main hub for this region. Oh, fuck, not arrows. Oh well. There seems to be a smidge of desync. Like, I'll unload, and then there will be like... Oh, maybe it's the shrapnel. Never mind. It might be... Oh. What? Don't blow up the truck. Steal it. What? I'm not thinking things through here, man. Yeah, we're just gonna blow up all these perfectly good vehicles. Makes sense. Instead of just stealing and repainting them. That's a lot of oil and a lot of barrel. They're gonna make for an even bigger explosion. I hope so. That was so underwhelming, dude. I'm so disappointed. Well, before I head back, let's go clear out this area. How much more stuff do I have to do for this region? Nothing crazy, right? No, fuck. I have another settlement to clear over here. 2 more to clear over here. Another one to clear up here. Yeah. So that's like, what, 4? And then Monolith itself. I don't know. Oh, another one there, too. 5. I have a lot to do in this region. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that before to hop off. I'll probably end up streaming this later tonight if I get time. Alright, where's the big main building? Oh, well, there's the Rift Anchor. I have another few hours of stuff to get through. Interesting if true. See how quickly I can actually get through it. Something tells me all the good stuff is not going to be down where the water is. Going off of my base. Yeah, I suppose I have been on for a few hours, and I'm going through all the dialogue and whatnot. I'm not like speed running through. We'll see. I definitely don't think I'm getting the monolith during like this morning. That's for sure. I mean, I could just beeline it and do everything after the fact. Wait, was I out of the... No, was I? Okay, I'm just looking for the mystical crate at this point. Where are you? I think the next step of the main quest is to go over there, isn't it? Yeah, the next step is to go to the monolith. What building looks like it's most likely to have a mystical crate? Yeah, I'd assume that one. Be on a roof or something? Oh, I have to secure a certain number of rift anchors? I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. Why am I choosing to do this the hardest way possible? It's not over here. Shit. I guess it's maybe not on a roof. Yeah, if I wanted to speed run it, I probably would have been done with all this stuff already. At least the monolith, I mean. Could be the did I just completely bypass it? I kind of wish they would show the, like, proximity of where you need to search for this stuff on the minimap at the very least. I would not have anticipated the bridge. Nope. Is there another bridge? Oh, there is another bridge. I lied. I'm dumb. It's right where the icon is, too. My smooth brain is showing. I'm just sleep deprived and hungry at this point. Oh, I saw a glimmer of red. It's on the boat. 100% on the boat. Or not. Maybe it's not on the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna just skim through this bridge or this ship real quick. It's like, oh, there's a shiny red thing over on this ship. Surely it's over there. Nope. It was definitely over here too. It's up in that building up top. It's either that or that boat down there. Is it in here? Sure. Definitely meant to pull out my blade. Whoa. What was that? That from this little eyeball hand thing? What the hell? Oh, that was a baby head. Baby doll head. I figured it was the boat at the dock. Right, once I got up here, I was like, nah. The boat looks far too important. I just figured I'd finish clearing out everything. Wow. I could not have fumbled that more. This is gonna blaze up the entire area. No, the red barrels that typically mean explosive do nothing. Oh, but not that one. Sake. Got another Rain Man. Another one. Yep, there it is. Alright. Full beans, let's go turn that in. There's so much left to do. What phase are they on currently in the cycle of things? Oh, look up. How many phases there are? I don't even know. 6 phases, okay. I can check in game. Phase 2. That's where I'm at. What does that mean though? Is that where I should be? It said phase 2, so I'm guessing they're on phase 2. My server's on phase 2. Ugh. Are different servers at different points in the phase? I might have to switch. I kind of want to just be able to speed run through the scenario and do all the story stuff and move on. Somewhere like that. Nope. Okay. Okay, they are on different phases. That's good because I am going to be doing some server hopping. So I can blow through the main story. And then move on to a new scenario. So I definitely do not want to be here for a prolonged period of time. Prolonged periodically time. The buses is dirty. I really hope my ramblings are making sense. Quoting something. Is her name Kia? Yep. It's the new model of Kia. The Armis. It's compete with Nissan's Armada. It was a shitty joke, I'm aware, but I'm not here to be a comedian. You came to get food, you don't want to die. Got it. More Sunbury stuff. Keep in mind your character's level will reset and items won't come with you unless you actually grab them from the previous scenario. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to blow through this stuff to get through the story. Got a snipper. Oh fuck. It's awkward. Okay. That guy just pierced through the floor a little bit. Won't ignore that. I keep forgetting to pull out my deviation. Not sure I'm supposed to get that guy that like glitched through the floor. First 5 digits. Select the 4-digit code and unlock the loot crate. Other 3 digits are found in a place where you work up a sweat on the stairs below the window. In a place where you can read, but not for free. Look behind the little red shelter opposite. Predator's right there. First 5 digits. Oh, first digit is 5. Man, I got dyslexic with that sentence. Once you beat the story once, you're able to choose simplified questing, so you don't have to redo all the quests like you have now. And that is absolutely what I'm going to do. First digit is 5. The other 3 digits can be found where you work up a sweat, on the stairs below the window, in a place where you can read. On the stairs below the window. Do not tell me there's markers. Maybe that's just to unlock the thing I'm supposed to unlock. Is it really telling me where all this stuff is? That's disappointing. I wanted to go find it myself. Oh, there we go. July. The final? That was not the final clue. So 6. There's nothing in here. You won't spoil this one. From the hospital. Yeah, no, I was just being extra with it. I wasn't like Jimmers was more upset about it than I was. That's just Jimmers. Is it actually gonna make me have to remember? The fact I could spawn my bike in here is a bit ridiculous. I'll take it. Should not even need me to have the numbers. Okay, Kia's gone, I guess. Not only was my driving bad, by fat. Oh, that's how you park a bike. And you can put whispers with the answers, really. I didn't even know you could leave like notes and stuff. I'm guessing that's not so much the case for this scenario because most people aren't playing it. That's not possible. Well, I'm seeing phantoms, I guess. She was a student when the Starfield kids ended up trapped in the school building. She She was the bravest, strongest woman we ever met. She looked after us, taught us how to, yep, Fuck. Okay, I did not unlock the thing, by the way. So I did not go look behind the red building. Where was the middle school again? Where's the farm? You would leave one near someone's base saying I was there. Yeah, at least that's innocent. I'd be creepy. I'd be like, I'm watching you. Like, it's not safe here. Leave, like, ominous messages. Creep people out. Hopefully that's not considered mischievous behavior. It's time for food for me. Yeah. Yeah, probably. My brain is not firing on all pistons. Where was... Okay, you could spoil it. Where was that, the thing for that code? I don't even remember everything it said. It's like brown behind the red building or shed or something. That's it. The fact you remember all this shit is wild. But to be fair, I have memory for some games like that. I can tell you how to get through most of Morrowind without even booting up the game. And I haven't played that in like 20 years. Red building. I have no idea what it's referring to. That was the first building I thought of, but...
Come on out! Come on!
Actually, this is not where the middle school is. On school first. No idea. It's gone forever, dude. I'm not gonna be able to retrace my steps right now. Should be a small diner. Okay, so that was... Pretty sure that's a small diner over there. 5632. I found a diner. I don't know if it's the right spot though. Thinking not. Oh, why is there a box here I can't open? I can't even... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, the school's over here. I did find the locations first because I did finish the quest, I just did not retain the numbers. Think I'm gonna survive this? Oh. Look at that. Bike's only at half health. mostly just care about finding that thing for the code. I'm probably... Oh, no hide and seek. I'm just trying... I'm here on business.
Someone getting tired of living?
Yeah, a little bit. What of it? Oh, maybe that's it.
A game of hide and seek? You better hope I don't find you. Come on, buddy! Let's dance!
This is by far my favorite deviation so far, the samurai guy. Surely this is not it. God.
Did you hear that?
Is that around the... Would it be on the roof? Nope. Whole lot of nothing on the roof. Oh, I'm up there. I guess I'm not climbing up there. In the bushes. Is that gonna make it pop up? See a bush. I found the bush, but no box. Might be really dumb right now. I did not realize that guy had explosives on him. Dude, I feel like I'm going insane. I love how behind the building is so subjective depending on which way you pull up to the building. How have I not found it? I don't have the patience right now. I really need to go eat something. Should be there. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Enter the Pasca Lock chest located behind a fast food restaurant south of the school. Wait, they actually give you coordinates in this? Oh shit, yeah. 5306. Appreciate the follow. I hope this is right. 5306. Oh, it's a little farther down, isn't it? Yeah, so it's like right there. It's going. Starving. I need to go eat. I have a gut feeling bot, but I will humor. I've been lied to. It's not the right spot. It should be like right over here. $174. Yeah, I should be like sitting on it right. Where is this chest? Bruh. Am I going insane? I mean, watch it be like dated information and they moved it somewhere else. What the hell? Why in the world would you record this at night, bro? Did I even find it? No. Okay, well that was a waste of my fucking minute. Why do you need to know where I'm from, bro? Do you just walk into everybody's stream and be like, where are you from? I don't think it really matters. Take a wild guess. How about that? Come on, show me the chest. Where is it at? Oh, there's someone that actually who... They had a quest marker on theirs. What? So I've just been robbed. I was robbed. It is literally supposed to be right here. I've been bamboozled. That's some bullshit. Damn, dude, that's... I doubt it was, if anything, of use, but... Oh shit, I did not realize I equipped a Molotov. Maybe I should try using it. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Who'd have thought setting 2 moons on fire would have done a lot of damage? Because that person didn't want to take a guess as to where I was from. That's such weird behavior.
Get ready to eat gunpowder.
The weapon crates are probably in this school if I were to guess, but I should probably just hop off and go make some food. I'll be hungry.
Did you hear that?
I gotta go work on 3D stuff anyway. So I'm gonna kill it here. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and tolerating my tired stupor. If I get the time. I'll hop back on later tonight. Hopefully. Doubtful. But we'll see. If not, I'll be back live first thing in the morning. As usual. And, actually do the monolith. But, till then, catch you guys later. Sure to check out the new video on, fuck, what was the game called? Ferocious. I don't even know what I'm making anymore.